COSTA.
Go check out igsky.com if you're looking for some cheap FIFA 16 coins. Use Rossi for an 8% discount. Enjoy the video. So guys, it's Rossi1990 here, and this is episode number 63 of the Random Hybrid. For today's episode, we're going to be using none other than the team of the season, Douglas Costa. Looks absolutely ridiculous on car saddles, as well as, of course, them 5-star skill moves, which are pretty freaking crazy. I've just noticed there's a dead freaking sheep over there. What the fuck? That's a Minecraft sheep. On its back, ladies and gentlemen. Apologies if it's not no harm done, okay? It's okay, I promise you. But anyway, moving on to today's video. It should be a good one. If you guys can smash a like button, be one of the early couple. Make sure you register that like. Massive thank you for the support on the last video. We hit a decent like total really early on. I'm really happy with how this series is going at the moment. You guys seem to be requesting it so much. Everyone's like, when's the next Random Hybrid? It's like, I posted one today. It's like, no, the next one. I'm like, tomorrow. My God, I love the fact you guys are loving it. And also, I need to address something. I saw Lasty's video yesterday, and he does a thing called the Random Pick, which is a series he has done for a long time. And recently, for whatever reason, a bunch of people in the comment section below said that he copied my series. What the actual fact is, when I started the Random Hybrid, I didn't even actually really know Lasty had a series called this, but he actually originally started the Random Pick before I started the Random Hybrid. I didn't copy him. I didn't know that was a series. So I did my series. And then I had some comments in my comment section saying I was copying him. So I reached out to him and said, you know, is it okay if I do the series? And he was nice enough to still allow. Some YouTubers will say, no, that's my series, leave it alone. He was nice enough to let me still do it. So that wouldn't be what it is today if Lasty didn't let it. So if you don't know who Lasty is, I'm going to leave his description in the description. I'm going to leave his channel even in the description. You can go over to sub to him. He's a bigger YouTuber than me. But if you don't know who he is, I would recommend giving the Random Pick and his other series a little look at, because it genuinely is good content. So much better than mine. Awesome content. But we're going to get to today's video. I'm rambling on, ain't I? The sheep's still there, ladies and gentlemen. But holy shit. Let's get on to today's episode. Douglas Costa. Woo! Give me the goodies. He's a very nice blue card. He also cost me a good chunk of coins, about 700 and something K currently. He's probably going to drop and go up and all sorts over the coming days, because that's what these cards seem to be doing at the moment. So, of course, he's a Bundesliga player. If you didn't know, obviously, the Bundesliga team of the season came out last night. I've packed 1, and that's probably where I'm going to end it. Unless, like, 100k packs or something come out in a time which suits me. Because a lot of the time when the 100k packs are out, I'm at work, which is obviously frustrating. But I packed Kalu. He's not a player I overly think is going to be a very good player. He'll be okay. I might use him. I may, if I can, get him in this team somehow. But I probably won't, because he's a complete opposite side of the pitch to Douglas Costa. But can we actually start the video now? Me rambling on so much. I'm going to count Douglas Costa as a striker, because I want to play right forward if I can, or right winger at the least. So defender, we're going to go for page number 4, player number 7. Because we are bloody bitches. So 4 and 7, who's it going to be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Unfortunately, we can't use Alaba because that is the Bundesliga. Plus, that'll be a nightmare because that'll be the complete opposite sides of the pitch you had to try and link together without being in the same league. So we're going to go for 5 and 7, which is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 and 7? 6 and 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. People try to say they're Alabas, my God. But it's Ramos, which is okay. We've used Ramos a few times recently, but it's okay to use him again because he's a very good player. So I can't even remember the number I picked now, so I'm going to go for 4 and 7. I think that's what it was, but if it's not, then I'm a little bit country. I'm a little bit rock and roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, Mesut Ozil. That's a nice page of players. So we've got Ozil, Costa, Ramos. Holy shit, we'll sort our tits out. Hey, we are back, and as you can see now as a player picture, it looks alright, but I don't like the pictures which seem like they're going away from the card. It looks like he's actually like leaving the card almost. But it's okay, it's not a problem. He's got a 5-star frickin' skill moves. He's left-footed on that right-hand side. It's going to be a joy. Let's put in the 2 players around him before I forget who they are. It is, of course, Ramos and Mesut Ozil, original cards. So Ramos is 87. And then Mesut Ozil, we just have to whack in centre mid over here for a second. But this is actually brilliant because Ozil's German. You couldn't have actually got a better time to get an Ozil. We'll go for his 87 version as well, because I think this is regular. Yes, it is. He's got a team of the season card, but that's not the one we landed on. But anyway, thinking this formation might suit us to a T today. We've got Costa chilling, having a good time. But what we can do to Costa is give him some German loving. So we're going to go to the Bundesliga. We're going to go German. We're going to go for... I'll tell you what, actually. There's a good team in the season card out. This guy. What a progression he's had. He started out as, if I'm not mistaken, was he a bronze? I don't know if he's a bronze, actually. He might be pushing it. Let me double check his team. It's Brusha, Mush, and Glam, blah, blah. That one. Go to concepts on him. No, he was a low-rated silver. Okay, then he had that silver in form. And now look at him, 83 rated. We've got to give him a try. He's going into the team. And then at right back, we can actually use... See, here's where, really, we should go for Lahm. We used Lahm last episode, but... Or is... Who got the right back? Oh, it's the guy who was already there, wasn't it? But we kind of need it to be a Bayern Munich player who's German. We kind of really do need it to be Lahm. Just sold him as well, which sucks because I don't want to have to link the striker to Costa because we have to use a Premier League striker, which is kind of hit and miss. And using this guy, Lahm is pretty much the only player we can really use in that role. So he actually did us a good job yesterday, so we'll put him in there, which then means we don't have to link these players to anybody else, which benefits me massively, and I think that's cool. So we're going to start with a striker a second. We can go Premier League now and see what we can get in here. So basically anybody. Oh, unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to have the coins to get any of the team of the season lot. Vardy's card is unbelievable. Lukaku we used last episode. What could we use? So we've got Ozil. I need to think about where I want to go with like the left mid possibly. So let's have a little think, shall we? Some of these pictures aren't showing up. It really pisses me off. Apologies for my language, but it just does. What should we use? I don't know. Maybe we should use someone like Andy Carroll. Maybe, you know. A strange picture on Vardy. Shane Long, Defoe, maybe because of the survival in the Premier League. Dumbia, maybe because of relegation in the Premier League. Dumbia, imagine if they sign him and he becomes a championship card. Fuck, he might be a silver or something. It'd be redonkulous. We could go Pato, and then that technically would link with Costa. And I like Pato on this game. That actually is tempting me to go down that kind of route, and I wouldn't have to go for Lahm. So, yeah, I think I'm going to do that, actually. We're going to go for Pato. I'm going to take out Lahm, and we're going to put in any German right back now. So that's a better option. We're going to go for a German... BBVA player. Bundesliga player. Where the hell's that gone back here? Right, so German Bundesliga right back. So, who was the team of the season one? I'm guessing it was just the one guy. It was this guy, who does have that player picture now, by the way, which I was saying about in the video yesterday. That's how people knew that it was going to be the Bundesliga team of the season. I didn't like him too much as a right back. Look at his stats for a right back aren't too impressive, where you see someone like this. He's very similar, actually. I think I might just go with Diekmeyer. Simple, brilliant, does the shift. So that's actually really cool. Now everybody's getting good chemistry over here. Mesut Ozil does need some loving, as does my main man, Pato, I should say. So we're going to get some more friggin' beasts in here. Right, actually, if I go for a Spanish centre mid from the Premier League, which is probably going to be Fabregas, but we'll double check there isn't somebody who I've completely forgotten about. There's obviously, actually, Cazorla would work very well, because obviously Ozil... but then Fabregas would do the same job because he'll be linking with Ramos, and Fabregas is a very nice card. 87 rated Fabregas, get in the team! Right, okay. And now, actually, 1, 2... we could actually go for... We could do Hazard. Yeah, Hazard works. I think Hazard's a good play. I think it is. It's the way to go, really. I was going to go for Pedro, but we don't actually need it to be Pedro. That's the reason why I was kind of like, oh, for a second there. It doesn't need to be Pedro. We can use Eden Hazard. Or Kennedy. Nah, not the right frame of mind to using the Kennedy. I'll use Hazard's regular card because, like I said, we're probably going to be low on coins after buying. I've already only got about 400k, so I'm hoping he's not too expensive, but I can't imagine he is going to be. And at left back, we can actually go for a Spanish left back from the BBVA because we've got the Fabregas link as well as the Ramos links. This team is working together quite nicely. So I'm actually going to go for... we haven't reached the team of the season in this league yet, so they haven't got anybody. Did I pack a guy called Johnny? I think it was a different Johnny. I think it was like a left mid. I was going to say it was an inform. Or do we just go simple and go Gaia? Or Alba? I think Gaia's better. I like Gaia a lot more than I do Alba. I don't know why. Alba, sorry. Gaia. Inform Gaia. Get in the team. See, that's getting chem. That's nice as well. Really nice. So, Ramos does need another link. I really badly wanted to get Inform Rudiger in here, actually. Inform Rudiger. Is there a way I can do this? Because Inform Rudiger is tickling my bowels. You know Rudiger, the non-shiny beast is turned Inform. Who would have to be the Roma goalkeeper then? Is there a German? Sorry, a Spanish Roma goalkeeper? I highly doubt it. Who is Roma's goalkeeper? It's Sanctus or Szczesny, unbelievably. If we was to put in Szczesny, because I missed the guy, we would then have to go ahead and use a Real Madrid left back who's Spanish. I don't think there is one. Unless I'm being stupid. Because I think it's obviously Marcello. Yeah, and it's that bastard as well. See, Marcello's a nice card, but he doesn't work this moment in time. That's a little bit disappointing because that would have been a good player, actually, to link into the team. We're going to go back and put Gaia in. And then we have to go for... See, actually... No. Is there a... Hold on, old horses. Is there a... No, it won't work still. I was going to say, is there a German right back in that league? But Costa then would need the chem. No, I think it's better to not do that. Right, we'll go back here. We'll take them out. And then we will go back to using our... Who the hell was it? Diekmeyer, wasn't it? It was my main man, Deke. Where are you? Where are you, my buddy? Diekmeyer. Oh, shit. No. We're going to go Diekmeyer. Why do I lose them so much? There he is. We're going to go for him. And then we're going to go for... So what have we got in here so far? We've got the Premier League. We've got the German League. And we've got the Spanish League. All linking together quite nicely, actually, through the kind of links in the team, which I quite like. This team is actually looking really, really nice. But just have to fill this in. I could easily go Spanish. I could go Javi Martinez to get the Spanish link. And then the Bundesliga side to link it up. I could just go any Spanish centre-back from Spain. So I could go... anybody, basically. Let's have a look. So we'll go, but the Bundesliga is where I want to be kind of basing myself because of the team of the season cards. But then I don't want to overdo it because we're going to be using a few more of them soon anyway. So I don't want to overdo it in one episode. Because I don't think I'll be using this guy as a featured player. Because why would I? He looks like a link player more likely. But we need to finish this episode. I spent so long over this already. Right, let's go to the BBVA. And... what do we go for is my question. Is my absolute question to you. We could go Mustafi, just then he would link. How many Germans is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's okay. I can do that just so it links. Just so it links. It looks nicer like that. And then a BBVA goalkeeper. I'm going to go for... Do we team of the season the shit out of it? Or do we just go safe and use a goalkeeper we know is a long throw in Alves? Or do we try somebody different like Oblak? I think that might be a man of the match card. If it's cheap, I'll use Oblak. I think that team's looking absolutely sick as shit. That is a genuinely really nice team. Might not be the best hybrid in the world. I say this a few times. But look at that for a squad. It looks fantastic. Some people may say it's a little bit attacking. What's Dahoud? Dahoud? I don't know. He's a medium. He kind of looks quite defensive. He looks all round, to be fair. And Fabregas, we know, he has high medium work rates. But... he's not really attacking, in sense. He's more of a playmaker midfielder, so he's nice to have there. I'm liking that attack. This is going to cause absolute chaos. We need to buy a couple players, and I'll be right back. Okay, we are back, and as you can see, there is the team. Looks amazing. You could actually upgrade this team quite a bit as well. You could go team of the season right back in that silver guy. You could go team of the year Ramos. You could go in-form Fabregas. Team of the season Ozil. In-form Hazard. And then, unfortunately, Pato. Yeah, regular Pato. You might be able to get somebody else in there, but I think Pato is a perfect player for this team. The team looks glorious. We've got a man of the match, 2 team of the seasons, 2 informs, a lot of very OP, high-rated regular cards. 87, 87, 87, 89 in this team. Smash the shit out of the like button. We're going to go find an opponent. And we're going to beat him, hopefully. I said that last time. We lost 6-4. So it's game on. Okay, so we found ourselves our opponent, and holy fuck, he's got Kluivert. Not a good time. He's got Ibra playing centre mid. Strange, but who am I to judge? The team looks glorious. Also, he has a guest in game. Fuck, this could get interesting. The throw is large. We've got Hazard on it. I mean, the pass was drier than fuck. But Pato plays it through. He's looking for Costa. Costa! Oh, he's going to put this away, surely. Oh, he's missed! Oh, my God, he's left-footed, I know, but I thought that was a Stonewall goal. Stonewall goal. Doesn't really make sense, but it's not. We live to fight another day, hopefully, because that's where fucked. Ah, fudge. Here's Nainggolan. Oh, shit. It's found Kluivert. Oh, but there's Gaia. Gaia has been awesome already. And here goes Hazard. Oh, probably shouldn't have ball rolled. What a mistake. And here's Shatov. Shatov with the pass. It's going to find its target in Ibra. I've not done the slide tackle on Ibra. If he strikes and scores. Of course he does. Of course he does. Ibrahimovic. This bastard's got a guest. Look at them celebrating together. Bloody Ibra. Well, it was inevitable, really. Nobody's really taken hold of the game. Slide tackle was poor. That's all we can really say. And Ibrahimovic cracked it in top bins. 1-0 down. Oh, that's a beautiful cross. Oh, Kluivert's missed a sitter. Absolute sitter. Right at the end of the half, I do believe that is. Probably should have put that away and hasn't. Is that the end of the half? It is, by the looks of things. This guy doesn't want to skip the replay. Holy fuck! Okay, so as you can see there are the halftime stats. I'm kind of getting a little bit slapped, if I'm honest. Can't get the players I need in the game. It's big second half. We're going to score some goals. It's game on. Touch just took him into space. And what the fuck? My defenders are all at sea. It's Cliver peeling down. Oh, he's going to take an early shot off the bloody inside of the cherry nipper. The goalie's all at sea. Oh, he got back, luckily. One of these guys off the pitch. You may be able to take this into consideration, and a counter-attack would be nice. You get the ball with Dahoud. Dahoud is on fire. It's going all the way. Oh, if I could just play the ball would be nice. It's Pato! Yes, we get the goal. I don't know why the hell I didn't see that ball earlier. I definitely should have done, but we played it at a good time regardless. And it was a great pass. Perfectly into him. Takes a touch and finish. 1-0. It's game on. Come on. Eber's got it. Through it goes. Oh, Clara took it down beautifully, but there's Mustafi. What are you doing? Oh my god! What just happened? That's ridiculous, man. That is absolutely ridiculous. I need to see that again, because I'm pretty sure I just got slapped in the titties. Hard. Like a double-handed slap. Fucking walked into him, and then it fell obviously right to his guy for a first-time shot. Fuck off. What a piss. Oh, Fabregas nicks in at the perfect time. Fabregas. To Pato. In. To Ozil. Over. To Hazard. Hazard! Oh, somehow he hasn't gone with his right foot. Fucking idiot, man. It was simple. I could have done it. Free header. Don't tell me this is going to fucking... Oh my god, my goalie's coming for this. He's gone for goal. My goalie's gone for goal. Costa's took it down. Costa, this is scenes. Costa! Oh, off the bar. Put it... Why wasn't I controlling that player? What the actual fuck? This game's against me, 100%. It is literally fisting me. Oh, fuck. He's shut off. And there's Fabregas going in with a karate kick. I genuinely can't believe I've lost that game. Stupid. Stupid game. Let's see what went down. Oh, they are the final stats. And you've already heard me say I can't believe I've lost that game. It looks bad in this sense, but he had a lot of just ping shots from like way out, and he did a lot of the corner tactic where he's pinging it to the edge of the box, just twatting it with the guy on the edge of the box. It's always going over, or the goalie was saving it. It was almost like a 10-minute spell where he's just constantly having corners and shots, but it wasn't really threatening to score because it was always quite comfortably saved. But I had a massive chance at the end of the game. Fabregas went with his left foot when I went to cut onto his right foot. And then for some unknown reason, I hit the bar with Costa. And then from the rebound, it wouldn't let me change the guy to the guy who's about to head it in or put it in with his foot. Why? Why wouldn't I be able to change to that guy? Looking back, I might have to check if he was maybe offside or something. I don't know, because it's obviously just happened by checking back in the editing. But to me, that seems a bit sketchy. I'm very pissed off. Very, very pissed off. But hopefully you enjoyed the episode. If you have, a like would be absolutely amazing. I would recommend giving Costa a go, but I would recommend trying to find him in the draft or something, because he's a very expensive card, and there is cards out there who are genuinely as good as him in that position. From the one cameo game I played with him anyway. Maybe if I played a few more games, he might, you know, tickle my balls a little bit more. But hopefully you enjoyed the episode. If you have, a like, you're absolutely fantastic. If you're new around here, don't be afraid to subscribe. I'll catch you next time, and bye-bye.